Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot. Here with some MLB picks on this Sunday, April 25th. It's the second day of the weekend. I know tomorrow's Monday. That sucks, but today doesn't suck because we can just sit back, watch some baseball, or bet some baseball, whatever you're into. If this is your first video and you're just stumbling upon it going, who's this guy talking baseball? Well, Austin and I do picks videos. He does NBA. I do MLB. If you're new, please like and subscribe. It helps us grow this channel so much. Right now, at this very moment, I'm recording this video, we are at 3,940 subscribers, 60 away from our 4,000 subscriber goal. Can we get there by the end of the weekend? Austin and I are hoping, we're praying. I know you guys can do it. You guys are amazing. Best community out there. Also, go join our Discord. Link in the description for that. Over 1,400 members, talking any sorts of gambling you can want, bouncing picks off of each other. If you want to know if a bet's good, throw it in there. Maybe someone will answer you. I'm usually in there. I might answer you. To recap yesterday, we went 3, 2, and 1. Hey, finally a winning day. Kind of mediocre, but hey, we won. Marlins money line was our big prize of the day. That was the underdog. Upset alert. That one cashed at plus 135 odds. You'll have to see that. Yankees money line, that one cashed. Low scoring game. It was a good game. Brewers money line, that cashed. The two that didn't, Tigers money line. Look, that was an underdog pick, 2-1. Hey, they had a chance. That's all we can ask for, right? No run first inning in the Mets. That one didn't hit. Dodgers pushed. That was miraculous that they pushed. I love that for luck's sake. That was our one tie of the day. And the Braves moved to a doubleheader. So 3, 2, and 1 push. I'm not mad with that. But we're gonna get better today. Let's get after it. And starting with Mariners versus Red Sox. Taking Red Sox run line minus 1.5, plus 100 odds. Look, Boston's offense is too talented to lose to the Mariners. Mariners are good. No disrespect to Seattle, but Boston's offense, second in runs, first in hits. I like that. Look, they should just be able to outscore them, especially if Rodriguez for Boston is solid. He's been solid this year. Can he keep that up? I say yes. Seattle won as really sizable underdogs yesterday. I believe they were like plus 170 or something on the money line. Something around that I like to defer back to the mean. What's the mean in this one? Well, I think the mean is the Red Sox win. You know, they're at home at Fenway. Give me Red Sox run line in this spot, plus 100 odds. I like plus money. Moving on to our next one, Nationals versus Mets. We're taking Mets first 5 money line, minus 150 odds. Look, this kind of follows the same trend as my Red Sox pick that I just mentioned, where the sizable underdog won yesterday. But are you betting again on the sizable underdog to do what they did yesterday, or did they just come out, on fire yesterday? I'm betting that the Washington Nationals, who won 7-1 as underdogs yesterday, will not do the same today. Look, Washington dead last in runs. Yes, they're 30th in runs. They're not a good offensive team. I don't know what happened yesterday. Bats were scorching. I don't know. But I think they come back down to earth today. Look, who's on the mound for him? Corbin. 0 earned runs last start. Yeah, you love that. Do you love 9 earned runs, 6 earned runs? Because those were his previous 2 starts before that. Don't love that at all. I think the Mets might be able to rough him up a bit. Walker on the other side of the mound. 2, 1, and 2 earned runs in his last 3 starts. He's been solid. I think, just like the pick above, we're going back towards the mean. I think the Mets win the first 5 money line. I don't want to get the bullpens involved. That's why we're going first 5 money line, minus 150 odds. I like the odds to be a little better, but we're just trying to give out winners here. Moving on to our next pick, Pirates versus Twins. I don't have an exact line for this one yet, because FanDuel and some of the other sports books I tried checking, they were slacking this morning. I wake up early to do these picks. But I believe that the total should be around 9.5. That's what I saw on my website. I use OddsShark. The projected total was 9.5. Look, guys, when you guys see this video later, it could be 8, it could be 7.5. I don't know. Could be way off. But I do like the under in this game, whatever it's at, just because of the trend. Look, you get 2 bad pitchers. Logan, why are you picking an under with 2 bad pitchers? Well, I think it's going to be because neither of these 2 teams can score, right? Pittsburgh's 24th in runs. Minnesota struggles offensively too. If you ever watch them, they go several innings and you're just like, it's just quick 3 up, 3 down. Crow, 6 earned runs in his last start in 2020. Shoemaker on the mound for the other side, 5, 4, 1 earned runs last 3 starts. Look, one of these pitchers has got to be better. They're not going to sit there and give up a million runs. Or maybe they do. Maybe they overcash us with these today. I'm not sure, but what I am sure is that the weather forecast for this game is supposed to be pretty nasty. Cold, windy, cold and windy. Maybe it's just a grinded out 3-1 type game, which is what I'm banking on. Again, look, we can look at the numbers all we want, right? They do play outside, in the cold, in the wind. Elements are a factor, and I think could be a factor in this one. Something to look out for. I do like the under in the Pirates versus Twins game, whatever the line comes out to be. Reds versus Cardinals. Next pick. We're taking Reds over 3 runs, -120. Look, I'm sure this one will go up just because people like me are addicted to betting the Reds, are addicted to betting their bats. Look, I know it. I actually know it will go up. So by the time you're watching this video, it could be at 3.5. I still like it. I think this is a big Reds bounce back spot. I'm not touching the outcome of this game, but I am saying, hey, Reds, go put up some more runs. You've been abysmal offensively recently. They've been really struggling. Well, not even offensively. They do give up a lot of runs as well. What did Flaherty in his last matchup, April 1st, 2021, he gave up 8 earned runs. Woof. Yeah, I know. And the Reds bats are certainly capable of putting up runs. We know this to be true, right? Wake up, Cincinnati bats. I need it. We all need it. Wake up. You're too talented for this, right? Cincinnati, despite being on a downward trend recently, they're still first in runs, third in hits, right? Cincinnati, +108 on the money line, maybe an upset brewing against the Cardinals. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people saying, wow, I'm taking the Cardinals because the Reds are just looking stinky recently. Well, I don't think the Reds would be +108 on the money line if Vegas didn't see them at least having a chance. And if they're going to have a chance, is it going to be the Reds defense? Doubt it. It's probably going to be their offense, scoring some runs. Give me the Reds team total over. It's 3 right now. It's probably going to be 3.5 by the time you guys see this video. But next pick we're going, Yankees versus Indians, under 4.5 in the first 5 innings, -120 odds. Look, yes, I know these two teams, they just had a real grinded out type game, but New York, 27th in runs, 28th in hits. I know they found their bats recently, but they're still capable of striking out, putting up a stinker. And also, Indians, 25th in runs, 30th in hits. So, certainly a possibility that this game is another low-scoring game, right? And, when we're taking the under in the first 5, 4.5, I mean, that's asking for some decent fireworks early, right? Tyone, for as much hate as he got, he still only gave up 1 earned run versus Atlanta in his most recent start. And Atlanta's got some talented bats. Yeah, I know they didn't have Acuna, but it was still a good start. So he's shown me something, right? McKenzie in his most recent start, he only gave up 1 earned run in 5 innings pitched versus the talented Reds bats. So, maybe we get a better pitching matchup than anticipated, and this cashes the under. That's what I'm banking on. I'm taking under 4.5 in the first 5 innings and Yankees versus Indians. Moving on to our next part of the program. Look, NRFI Nation, I know you guys were down yesterday. The no-run first inning bet did have a negative record, I'm pretty sure, yesterday. That ain't no problem, because this is a trend pick. It's a dart throw bet anyway, right? When you're picking the no-run first inning, you can sit there, you can do as much research as you want, but at the end of the day, it comes out to 3 outs on one side, 3 outs on the other, and it's a very, very lucky bet. So you wake up and you're like, how lucky am I feeling today? Well, I'm going Pirates versus Twins, a game I already talked about, and I'm taking the no-run first inning bet in this one. Yes, we're picking the under as well. But Detroit, 25th in first inning runs. Minnesota's 24th in first inning runs. Look, since it's a luck bet anyway, I want something to make me feel a little better about my luck. Knowing that both teams are back of the pack in first inning runs, yeah, that makes me feel great, right? So we're taking the no-run first inning in that one. If it doesn't cash, I'm mad, throwing some fists, but it is what it is at the end of the day. You can't be super mad about them. They are a dart throw bet, right? Last thing I want to talk about is a very popular part of the program, in my opinion now, is the upset alert pick. It has gone 2 for 2, right? We had Blue Jays upsetting the Rays two days ago. That hit. And then we had the Marlins upsetting the Giants. That one hit yesterday. So who's on upset alert today? Hear me out, guys. A's versus Orioles. Orioles money line plus 118 odds. Look, will the A's ever lose another game? I don't know, right? They're on a 13-game winning streak, right? Oof, scorching, right? Well, they have to lose eventually, right? Means on the mound for Baltimore, 0, 3, and 1 earned run this year. He's been really solid, right? Luzardo for Oakland, 5 earned runs to Arizona. So if you bring the bats, Baltimore, we've got an upset brewing. I know I'm asking a lot from you, Orioles, but Ryan Mountcastle, go rally the troops. This channel's big Ryan Mountcastle fans, by the way. Austin and I went to high school with him, pretty good friends with him. So go rally the bats, Orioles. I believe that if you can get to Luzardo, you can pull off this upset and you can end that 13-game winning streak for the A's. Give me Orioles money line plus 118 odds. At the time I'm shooting this video, there are bigger underdogs, and actually some of the lines for the underdogs aren't even out. But this is the one that I looked at and I said, this one's intriguing to me. I bet a lot of people are going to put the A's in their parlays when they mix them with NBA, mix and match. Yeah, okay, well, you're banking on the A's never losing another game, I guess. But I believe that they will lose. It's not a guarantee, right? When we pick these upset alert picks, it's an underdog for a reason, right? But give me a chance, Orioles. Bring the bats today. I believe you guys can do it. Lastly, I want to get into a money line parlay. Haven't hit a parlay in a hot minute, but that ain't no problem because we're just making a simple money line parlay. 3 legs, right? Give it a good chance. Yankees money line, Mets money line, Red Sox money line. That comes out to be plus 332 odds. Think we can cash it. Let's see about it. Yesterday, the Twins screwed up our money line parlay. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I want to recap the picks one last time for you guys. We've got Mariners versus Red Sox. Red Sox run line, minus 1.5. Mets first 5 money line. We've got the under, whatever the line comes out to be, in Pirates versus Twins. We've got the Reds over team runs. It was 3 when I recorded this video. Could be higher by the time you're watching it. Yankees versus Indians, under 4.5 total runs in the first 5 innings. Pirates versus Twins, no run first inning. And lastly, upset alert pick. If you want to take it, make it 3 for 3 today. Orioles money line in the A's versus Orioles game. So guys, that's today's picks. As always, Austin and I come do these picks every day. Please like and subscribe. Can't do it without you guys. You guys are the best. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.